Hi guys, this is my third time doing this because I just sat for an hour and I did this and I was just rambling on a load of rubbish, so I've decided and I look terrible because I'm like tired, so I decided just to put the camera on and show you my results of my marble papers. And as I say, I was doing a video there and it just, probably no needs to watch that because it was like really bad. And I was just rambling a load of rubbish. So, anyway, I'm going to do a shout out video tomorrow, guys, because I'm too tired from trying to concentrate now. I'm going to do a shout out video and I'm going to shout a lot of you out because you guys that have been watching my videos this week and been commenting on all my videos this week, you don't realise how much I appreciate it. I appreciate you taking the time to comment, because last week I was ready for giving up YouTube forever and I was just being silly. I know I was being silly, but I was ready for giving up YouTube. I woke up one morning, I hadn't done a video in 2 months. I done a vlog, and whilst I was not doing any videos, I was kind of still gaining subscribers. I wasn't really losing any, and then I come on after 2 months and do a video and I lose subscribers. But I think, to be honest with you, I think it might have been YouTube itself, like, unsubscribing people to me. I don't think it was actually people unsubscribing. It could have been, but I don't think it was. I think it might have been YouTube. But at the time when I was looking at the analytics, and I was like, you know what, what's the point? What's the point of doing a video if people are going to unsubscribe when I do one? So I was really low, and but then I seen the videos of the 100 things challenge, and I says, Rebecca, honestly, you don't realise how much you've helped me. If you're watching this, like, honestly, thank you so much for doing this challenge, because it has helped me a lot, and as I say, it's made me want to do more videos, so it's saved me from giving up YouTube altogether. So yeah, so you guys that have been commenting on my videos, like, I really appreciate it, and you have gave me faith in YouTube again and made me want to do videos, and you make me happy when I read all your lovely comments, because you have all left me lovely comments, and when I read them all, it just puts a smile on my face and makes me happy. So thank you for the bottom of my heart. Thank you so much, guys, for watching my video, and to my new subscribers, because I have gained a few subscribers this week. To all the people that have subscribed to my channel, thank you so much. I really appreciate it, and I hope that you have fun in the channel. I hope you enjoy my videos. I will give you fair warning, sometimes I do videos and it's vlogs. If I'm having a bad day with my depression, I will come on and I'll vlog about it, because I like to have a little diary type thing. Plus I like to come on and talk about things that might help other people, because I've done videos in the past about my depression and people have actually commented and shared their stories, and they've told me that this is the first time that they've ever, like, spoke to anybody about it. So I know I helped them, and you know, that's why I do the videos. Sometimes it's hard for people to watch it. I've been told by some of my friends and stuff that they can't watch the videos because it's too hard for them to watch, because sometimes I get really upset. If I'm having a really bad day, I'll get upset on camera, and it upsets them seeing me upset when they can't help me, because a lot of my friends are like the other side of the world, so they can't comfort me or anything, because, you know, so it upsets them to watch my videos sometimes. So yeah, but at the moment I'm not going through that stage. I'm still having my bad days, don't get me wrong guys, I'm still having bad days, but I'm trying to stay positive and I'm trying to do crafting. So yeah, so anyway, as I say, thanks again to everybody that's been commenting this week, and I am going to do a shout out video and give everyone a shout out tomorrow when I feel a bit better. I'm actually no long awake because I fell asleep earlier on, and I've no long woke up, so I'm actually going to try and get my bag and all that sorted for tomorrow, because I'm going to my brother's tomorrow, And last week, well, during the week there, I went over and stayed, and I forgot to take all my art stuff, like my journaling and stuff like that, and I've got a new bag now, so I'm going to put my journal in it. I'm going to make up a bag of pencils and pens and stuff like that, stuff to stick in, maybe some embellishments and stuff, so that I can play in my journal whilst I'm over there. So, and I'll do, as I say, I'll do a vlog when I'm over there and keys or shout out. So, thought I would come on and show you some of the painted papers that I made last night with marbles, the results. So I only done two different colours, like two sets, because I was really tired and I was up really late last night. I was a bad girl. I was up till like 4 this morning, watching videos, live streams, and talking to Nikki and doing this. So yeah, I was a bad girl. So I didn't get much sleep last night. So these are the results. I kind of like, when I've put my fingers on there, that's my fingerprints, but I kind of like it because it looks like I went like that and just stamped the marble on it. Some of them might be the marble where I've just roped it onto the page as well. Oh man, do you know something? I have got a lot of books, but a lot of them are like inappropriate. They're like true stories, but they're sad stories. So a lot of the ones that I've got, like, see, try to find a page that I can give to people in a Happy Meal that is not got inappropriate content or a swear word in it. Oh man, it's so hard. So I'm trying to, I'll need to go and get some decent books that don't swear. Like this journal here is basically a book about somebody that died and how their wife, like their widow's grieving. So it's like a lot of the, you know, a lot of words and stuff that I've tried to cover up because it's kind of morbid. But oh my god, I need to get book pages, guys, to play with. So, like, decent book pages that haven't got spell words to play with. So I can send it out to people as well, because, like, it's so hard. I like this one. This one's really cool. That, like, this here, I can see, like, a shape of some sort. I don't know. I can kind of, I love looking at things, guys, and finding images. Like, the acrylic pours, Nikki had done one and posted it on Facebook the other day, and I was like, I can see an old lady in there. She's like, what? I can't. So I went onto my editor, I screenshotted the picture and went onto my editor and drew it, and there was a bird on it as well, and I drew that, and she's like, oh my god, how did I miss them? But I can see something in it. It looks kind of like a koala bear or some sort of, like, yeah, I love looking at it. So there's his nose, his black nose, there's his ears, there's his body. Granted, you can't really see his hands, but, you know, his hands could be kind of here. This is so hard because it's backwards. But, like, his hands could be there. And there's his wee chubby feet and his leg. You see it? Can you see it? Can you see what I'm talking about? Can you picture it? Can you see it? Like, honestly, there's his ear, there's his nose, and his wee eye, his wee chubby body, and his wee chubby feet. A koala bear! So, I'm so sad, I know. But it's just, that's my imagination. I love looking at I'm one that will look at the clouds and make shapes out the clouds. I will sit, when I'm having a bath, I will look at the soap. You know, when you get the thin layer of soap, like if you washed yourself, you get, or washed your hair, you get soapy bubbles in your bath. I'll look at that and I'll make shapes with that as It's crazy, but that's just the way my mind works. Does anybody else do that? Does anybody else do that? Or is it just me? Am I just a weirdo? It just... I don't know. But I love watching people paint and stuff on YouTube. I don't always comment and say that, oh, I can see this or I can see that. But I don't always comment, but I'll look at when people are painting. I'll look in their painting to see what I can see. It's crazy. This here, I see a big head of hair. I see eyes. But see, I'm rubbish at drawing, so I would struggle to draw these, but I see a face, I see eyes, I see a nose here somewhere, here, wee tiny nose, and I see lips, and then shoulders. Can you see it? Can you see it? Probably not, but I can see it. I can see it. It looks like a big afro or something like that. I can see it. Can you see the eyes? Can you see it? Can you see it? Can you see it? Can you see the skull shape? Like, probably not. I'm probably just seeing things. But yeah, that's the way I work. So that's one of my kind of traits that he's ever learned about me. Like, so this was a clean up page. This I can actually... Oh. We've got two eyes here. But I don't know. This could be... This bit up here could be an ear. And then this big bit here. Yeah. It's just hard because I'm like... This bit here could be a trunk, and it could be like a bear, maybe a trunk. No, it looks more like a bear lying down, maybe. I don't know, but I love. But look, when it lies like that, you can definitely see eyes. I don't know, guys, I'm so weird. This here was a clean up page because I've done the string pull because I was watching Melissa and I can't remember her actual YouTube name, 78 Acres something, I think. I don't know, I can't remember. I was watching a live stream, she was doing the string pull and I was like, I might try that. So I took the lids off these and I stuck my string in, but after Melissa's stream I was watching the Mary Atelier, I think that's how you pronounce it, and I wasn't paying attention and I went to get something and my blue ink spilt all over the place, and this is Inktense that's in here, it's Inktense block and food colouring. And it kind of went all over my table. You can see the big stain here. I don't see it. See a big stain. So I was trying to find things to mop it up. So I grabbed that. And then, like, this is one of the pages that I used to mop it up as well. So you can imagine how much was in it. How much ink was in there. And it's like... So... yeah, so I spilled it everywhere. But this is my result in my string pull. I actually done it twice on the same bit of paper. Because the first time I was like, it's alright, but I like it like that. But I can't really, I don't know, like, the first time I showed it to Nikki, and Nikki says she could see a fish, but this was before I'd done the second layer. But I think she was talking maybe about this bit. It looks like a fish. So I think she might have been talking about that. But yeah, so I quite like it. But I like how everybody else does it. It's like beautiful flowers, not mine. It's just like, I don't know. I don't know. Like some the string pulls that Melissa was doing last night, I could see loads of things that, like, and even other people's string pull videos that they were doing, I could see like people dancing, like this bit here, look, right, bear with me, right, I see a lady throwing a kid up in the air or something, I don't know. But then again, no, I don't see that. Oh, you guys see what I just thought of, but anyway, some of you might have clicked on, but I'm not going to say it. So maybe it wasn't that, I don't know. But it was like they were throwing something in the air. So, I don't know. But anyway, guys, I'm like getting too hyper because I had a couple of sleep and I'm still overtired as well because I never slept much last night. So I think I'm just getting too tired. And that was another mop-up page. I'm starting to be silly now, so I'm going to go to bed. I'm going to go chill out. But yeah, I'll speak to you all soon. I hope this video put a smile on your face, made you laugh. I hope you laughed along with me. And I brightened up your day a wee bit, or night, or whatever time it is for you. But I'll speak to you soon, guys. I haven't done any more of my 100 challenge yet. I'm still at number 5, and as you can see, I've got something going on there as well. But I'm still at number 5. I have done some things. I'll show you before I go. I have done some things with the marble paper, so really I should count it as number 6. But I'm not going to bother because I want to like do proper pages on. If I'm doing a page or whatever on, I want to do it on camera so you can see it. But I done this page with the marble paper, so I put the green and red in the background and then the orange, and then I used this quote, and the quote is by Josie Judo. So yes, this was one of the comments she wrote in one of the video that I'd done this on. Because I says, oh, I dropped one of the marbles, and I was like, oh, I've lost my marble, and that's with a reply. So I put it in I was like, you know what, I want to put the marble paper in my journal. I've actually put it in here as well, because I made a boo-hoo. I kind of tried to make a stencil type thing, and it didn't work out right, so I love the fact that I could just cover it up with this marble. And then, as I say, when Josie wrote that comment, I was like, that's perfect, that's getting in my journal, and I'm using the marble paper to write on. So there you go, Josie, you are in my journal. Your quote is in my journal. And then I just went round the edges and done the black and white with my Posca pen, which is lasting quite a while compared to the white one. I need to get a new white one. It would have looked better if I did have the white one though, to kind of colour in these bits. But I don't have a white one, so I need to try and get more. But you're not really allowed to buy it with this 100 things challenge. But I've kind of like lost that part. Anyway, I've kind of lost that because I had bought quite a few things, but the things that I've bought I've been kind of using. So like the stamps, I done the stamp page, I done, you know, for the magazine as well that I got, I used a stamp to that's from the magazine I got that from the magazine. These stars here are papers from the magazines that I got, so I have been using it. So I've been trying to use up the stuff when I buy it. So, and I'm definitely, when I get paid on Thursday, I am going to get more of these stamps. I've still not found my platform yet, guys. I'm still trying to clean and sort, and I've still not found it, so I'm pretty gutted because I don't know what I've done with it. And I think I might have threw it out, but I don't understand why I would have threw it out though. I don't know, but anyway, we'll see. But I probably won't be doing videos tomorrow. I want to do like a shout out video tomorrow. A quick vlog maybe, because I'll be at my brother's, so I'll not really have a lot of my crafting stuff, and there's not really anywhere for me to really sit and do a video on craft because it will just be my laptop I've got with me. And So I'll probably just do my crafting whilst I'm watching TV or something on my journal. So I'll come on, I'll do a vlog tomorrow though and give you a shout out and stuff like that. So I'll speak to you soon, guys. I'm definitely going now, so I will speak to you soon. I love you all to bits and have a nice day. Bye.